Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There's no shortage of great fullbacks in the game today, but Robertson really is among the very best. Some
Gyökeres! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Pelé caresses it through. Chance! Van der Ven clears it away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Shevchenko. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That's really well cleared. Tries to play it through, and he cuts out the supply. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alexander-Arnold is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Arsenal have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Batistuta. It's a good run down the right. He has found a way through. And this is Messi. An uncompromising challenge. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
It's Pelé! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Silvestre is one whose deliveries we all know about. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Ambitious ball here. Kobel claims comfortable.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Pelé conjures time and space where few can. It's Pelé! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Germany with the corner, they're first. Kobel leaves a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. referee says that is that for the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
We come to you now with a quick
Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risk quality too.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Arsenal really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And it's Batistuta. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, no joy this time. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Villa. Batistuta. Threads one in. Now it's Raul. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot.
The attendance for this match was
Batistuta.
60,179.
Batistuta gets on his bike and on the move. In he goes again, and there's a goal, and the game has liftoff. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job.
Number 10,
Full stop.
Lionel Messi.
So we have the first goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable. It's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's good play. Bale stood his ground strongly. That's a little off target. Oh, super ball. Roll! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution in progress.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
75 minutes played. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? That's a cute ball. Good ball over the top. Kubel gets it away. That's rather hopeful. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Germany have obviously gone down this shooting route in the hope of exposing a flaw or two. I think the best thing they can do is just move to plan B.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played into space. Oh, super fine. He's had a shot! Oh, off the bar! Deftly away.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Well, that pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Bellingham. And that will be it. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails